If probation tells you you're gonna do 3 years of probation, or you could do 6 months in jail, I'm doing the 6 months in jail.
You're off probation.
Yeah.
How long were you stuck on it?
A year.
A year? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not compared.
Well, I was on felony gang unit probation, all that shit. Yeah.
What did they offer you? Like, how much time would you have faced had you not taken probation?
Some bullshit like 15 or some shit. I wound up with a 1 to 3 upstate.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Okay, do you feel that probation aided you in any way?
No.
No. Did you feel that you were violated because you had to come to there, and then did anyone ever show up at your place?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They show up, yeah. But because I was on gang unit probation because I got arrested with a gang member, but they tried to say I was a blood. But they
Wait, hold on, you're blood?
Yeah, supposedly. But it's all a gimmick.
Yeah, no.
It's just it's a recycling door.
Yeah.
But you got to get out of it first, you know.
Now,
so I opened up a business and all that.
Whoa! This is a man right here. He knows the plan. Plan after the can. That's exactly what we put this together. This is what we do for probation guys and parolees. We actually show them for free how to start their own business. Okay, and that's the way to stay out after you get out.
Oh, 100%.
You know, because a lot of times the employees. Did you go on interviews with employers?
Yeah, and you got to tell them you're on. You know, you don't want to tell them that you're a felon and all that bullshit, but you really have to.
Right.
So I just said, fuck all of that. I'm not going to do that. I'll just open up my own business.
Exactly.
I'm tired of making everybody else money anyway.
Exactly.
What kind of business did you start?
Chimney and construction.
Ah, there you go.
This is good. Who do you help?
Probationers or parolees?
Anybody with a criminal record.
Yeah, anyone with a criminal record.
Because
What do you do it for? Just for
well, we
fun?
actually no. We actually, my daughter's like I said, she's a friendly psychologist. He was criminally impacted as well. What advice would you give? What advice would you give to people that are gonna be entering the probation system? What advice would you give to them to prepare for the event?
Good stuff.
Yeah, bro. Try to avoid probation.
Now let me ask you.
I would go to jail before I do probation. This is just a setup to get you back into jail.
Right.
So you have to avoid
revolving
it.
door.
Yes, exactly. So if you could avoid it, like, see, a lot of people, what they do is, like, me and you know, I don't know if you ever been in trouble, but if probation tells you you're gonna do 3 years of probation, or you could do 6 months in jail, I'm doing the 6 months in jail. A lot of people will do the 3 months of probation just to stay out.
Right.
So they get you,
Right.
and then you can't fight a case from inside jail anyway.
And the other thing is the question that you got to ask yourself is, when you go to trial, a lot of times, I don't know if you're aware of this, but 99% of the time you lose the case anyway.
Oh yeah, because you plead out and everything.
Exactly.
You know, they wait. All these cases take fucking 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So they're like, so by that time you're like, fuck, I'm tired of going to court. Let me just take something. Like what the feds do.
Right.
You know, the feds will keep a case. They'll keep somebody in jail in Nassau County for 7 years fighting a fed case, and you just get so sick and tired of being in a fucking cell for 7 years.
I know, man. It's like a can of sardines.
So they know what they're doing. You know, it's
Right.
all bullshit. But you know, you got a lot of these people now. They don't want to work. A lot of these kids now, there's no work ethic, none whatsoever.
Right.
Finding workers is the hardest thing.
Especially in the
Who has a
States,
drug
right.
problem? Who doesn't have a license?
Right.
You know, who's fucking shooting up in a customer's house?
Yeah.
You know, who's smoking crack in the back of the van? You know,
Right.
it's crazy, dude.
Right.
So nobody takes your company the way. Nobody will work for yourself like you will.
That's right.
Nobody cares. You know, they're just.
I'm going to give you one piece of advice before you go.
Go ahead.
Okay? We had another guy that did a chimney business, okay? And he basically took the advertisement of his business in the center of a postcard and got 4 other businesses around his, and they got the other businesses to pay for his advertising. And he went through the post office called EDDM, Everyday Direct Mail. It was only 20 cents, but it cost him nothing. We got a lot of business. I'm just throwing it out there for you.
Yeah, they have, I know what you're talking about. They have, like, mass, you could do that at the post office,
Yes.
too.
Yes. I'm saying for you guys, perfect business.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
'cause-
that's another thing, too. These SEO fucking guys are scams, you know.
Oh, it's,
Yeah,
but-
you don't need that.
so, yeah.
Listen, you want to build a business? Knock on doors. See what we're doing
Oh,
right
100%,
now? I'm talking
yeah.
directly to you.
Yeah, old
You
school.
want to go
old
there, knock
school.
on. Hey,
yeah,
you going?
everybody wants to do the internet now. No,
Exactly.
absolutely not.
You
No.
be a novelty act.
Yeah, you get more face-to-face,
absolutely.
door knocking, all that shit.
That's
but,
right, it's coming
You know, it's
back.
hard in my industry to knock on a door and then, you know, try to walk out with $2,000. You know what I mean?
tough.
Yeah. So
No, I think
But
postcards and getting awareness,
Facebook. You know, what I do is I have a bunch of accounts on the mom and dad's groups.
Right. Oh.
So then, if somebody types in, "I'm looking for masonry,"
Right,
I'll have
right.
one of my accounts. Oh, I use so and so. They're a great company, or I have my wife or a friend, and then
Yeah.
everybody, and then they
Word of
call
mouth.
me. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, listen, you got
you got to
our
be
business-
creative.